Oh, one other. Okay, I can address the tiered water rate issue. Jackson, can I get the hidden slide 10? Okay, this is just to address the question about the San Juan Capistrano decision about tiered rates, and it's a comparison of why San Juan Capistrano got sued and why Burbank could. And the decision didn't say that tiered rates were illegal, but tiered rates that weren't tied to cost of providing water were. And our rates are very much tied to the cost of providing water. So we could go to court and defend this and win. We are going to do a rate study and come back to council in a few months with some other recommendations, but we're not in trouble with our tiered rates as far as the San Juan Capistrano decision is concerned. What San Juan Capistrano did was decide to be very punitive in their fourth tier, and it clearly had nothing to do with the cost of water. Now, if they were having to purchase water at a proportionate price to that tier in order to supply that tier, they would be legal. But they had no real basis for what they did when they went out to the most extreme tier. I'm not sure where they were in tier 3, but you can see the Burbank's tiers are very mild between the 3 tiers we do have.
Councilmember Gableman.
These tiers that we're using reflect the increased cost of water as businesses and households use incrementally increasing amounts, and how does that work?
Well, we have 3 sources of water at cost. We have the 20% return credit. Then we purchase water, untreated water from Met, which we spread, so we can pump it and bring it up through the Burbank operable being along with the return water, and then all the other water we need for demand is Met treated water, and they all have different values. I don't think that this necessarily even reflects the total difference in cost. If anything, the people at the higher tier are getting something of a break, because their incremental use over and above that would be all Met treated water would cost more. The idea was we did this because in order to get the state subsidized loans to build out the recycled water system, we had to have compliance with all the best management practices, and one of them was conservation rates, which meant tiered water rates. So we studied it and came out with a tiered rate that wasn't punitive and qualified us to then be able to proceed and get the subsidized construction loans.
I think it's very important that you're able to address this tonight, because a number of people are asking about how this potentially would affect what we do here. And I want to change direction slightly. There was some discussion